Hi everyone, this is part 2 to my day where I was out on Graham and Debbie's boat. In this film, we go from Horning to Wroxham and then back to their mooring. If you haven't seen part 1, there will be a link at the end of this video directly to it. We're still in Horning and I'm trying to show you all these wonderful properties. Some are lived in and others are holiday rental properties. If you look at the reflections in these windows, you can see us sailing past. We just come round the corner and suddenly find ourselves in the middle of a sailing competition. So that's been rather interesting, navigating our way through that. But we've done it. I wonder if it's the sailing boats that find it stressful having the cruisers go past, or the cruisers having to navigate their way through the sailing boats. I can't remember the name of this mill. If you look through these trees, you can just get a glimpse of a rather lovely property in there. A heron has just overtaken us and he's landed on the post. A quick little preening session before he takes off again. It's probably his stretch of the river and he's out surveying his territory and keeping an eye on everything. This large expanse of water is Wroxham Broad, and on the way back we'll be going in there. Different boat this time, from Broad's Tours, doing a trip round Wroxham Broad. Lots of geese around today. It must be springtime. So now we've got the properties along the waterfront leading into Wroxham. I know it's not very easy to see because of the trees, but this property here now has just gone on the market and it's over £3 million. And for that you get parking for 5 cars and 7 bedrooms. Very nice. I know we're all itching to go inside and have a look and just see what £3 million actually buys you, but sadly we can't do that. But it'd be very nice if we could. Further along the river, we have a place called Heronby, and that's where George Formby used to live. Everywhere you look, there's interesting properties, interesting little inlets of water like down there, and you just want to go and investigate everywhere. Nice ornate bridge here, look. And this property's set way back from the water. So they've got best of both worlds, really. If you look carefully, there's some train tracks there, and they have a train in their garden. So in the summer, I'm going to try and film that for you. For those of you who watch the Wroxham webcam, these are all the properties that you see on it. It's not until you come past on a boat and you can see them properly that you realise just how many boats are moored in there. It's amazing. So now right in front of us, we've got Wroxham Bridge, so we're going to turn around here and head back towards the mooring. It's hard to believe that some cruisers do actually get under that bridge, and obviously the day boats and the picnic boats get under easily, but some of the cruisers get under there. Obviously we can't, we're far too big. But it's lovely the other side, and I did do a boat trip the other side. So this time we'll be able to look at the houses on this side of the river. How would you feel about owning one of these and all the boats coming past and filming you like I'm doing? Would you be okay with it? As you can see, this one is being rethatched. You must realise when you buy one of these that everybody's going to be interested in the different styles of properties. I mean, they are stunning, absolutely stunning. So, of course, everybody's going to take photos. But you've always got to have an immaculate garden, haven't you, if you have one of them? Now we're in Wroxham Broad and we're having a look in here. Further along, there's a ranger boat and it looks as though they're doing ranger training. We're not absolutely certain, but that's what it looks like. I love this ice cream boat. Next up is Malthouse Broad. We're certainly covering some places today. It's amazing. I was going to bring you here to Malthouse Broad in the winter. We were going to walk along, but it was flooded and then we had those storms. So perhaps in the summer we'll come down here for a little adventure. We're just going to go past the Swan Hotel. You may remember at the end of January I stayed here. And do you remember the fire alarm went off? That was there. Lovely place to stay. Well, sadly, this brings me to the end of my wonderful day trip. Thank you yet again to Graham and Debbie. They really looked after me today. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you both. So much fun. If you click on the picture here of the Southern Comfort boat, that will take you to that video. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now.